Hey guys, welcome here. In this lecture I will give you a detailed overview what we are going to build in this course. Let's start with the first application called Activity Planner. On this application I will explain you basic concepts of Vue.js framework. Users can create a new activity, so let's see, click here button, new activity. You can see here a simple form and let's input here some title. So let's say, learn how to drive a car. Alright, and the notes, learn it by next month. Okay, we can choose a category here, and we have only two categories here. You can add, of course, more. You will learn how. Okay, so let's choose here books, create activity, and you can see here, learn how to drive a car activity was added here. Perfect. Now I can click here this icon, and I can update this activity. I can click here either edit or delete. So let's click here edit, and I can edit all of the information of my car. So let's say, learn how to drive a car. Update it. Alright, let's choose here movies and learn it by next few days. Alright, let's click here commit update and you will see this is updated. Perfect. When I will refresh page, everything will stay the same. So you can see learn how to drive a car, updated. Perfect. I can update also my progress and you can see color is changing. So let's click here edit. When the progress is between 0 and 99, it's orange color, and actually when the progress is from 1 to 50 is orange color, I think, and more than 50 is a green color. Yes. Okay, so let's update it more than 50, 60, commit update, and you can see is a green color. We can also remove this, so you can click here delete, and this will be removed, and you can see everything is updated in real time. Currently 5 activities and so many activities. Good job. I will remove one more, delete, and now you can see here currently 4 activities. Nice to see some activities. So everything is changing in real time. You will learn also filtering. So let's see here. We can choose here in the progress, finished ones and not started ones. So not started ones are with a progress of 0%. Finished ones are with a progress of 100%. And in progress is in between 1% and 99. Amazing. So this is our first application we are going to build. It's gonna be very interesting. And let's continue with second application that will be much more complicated. Okay. So it's called Vue Meetupper. So users can create here meetups and also join to various types of meetups. This is a home page and I'm displaying here some feature meetups in a city Almada, country Portugal. So PT here. So feature meetups in Almada, and you can see here 3 featured meetups: rock climbing near Lisbon, music in a city, and a cinema in Lisbon. All of them have different categories. So here is a sport, music, and a sport. And also you can search here all the categories you can search your meetups by. Okay, so let's see some of our meetups here. So let's say this rock climbing near Lisbon. Sounds nice. Let's click here. And I can see here some information about this meetup. So a date, title, creator of this meetup. Here is also date, time, how to find us, additional info, also some threads and who is going. So this is a user that is joined into this meetup. Here is some description and also threads. So that just questions users can ask and other users can answer it here in this chat functionality. But first you need to authenticate in order to join and also to write something on a screen. Okay, so let's log in now. So let's log in. So this will be a second part. You will learn how to create a login, registration with the JWT, the sessions, lots of functionalities here. So let's log in. We have a Philip user here, so philip@gmail.com. Alright, let's log in. We are redirected to our home page and now we can click here, rock climbing near Lisbon. Alright, and you can see I can add here more threads. I can click here to start the thread, so I can create here a testing thread, let's say. Alright, let's save changes and you can see testing thread is on the screen. Perfect. So I cannot join this meetup or leave this meetup because I am this creator of this meetup created by Filip Bjerga, and you can see I am logged in with this user, so I am creator of this meetup. But I can write here, you can see this chat functionality, and actually I will show it to you, this functionality, in a second. Alright, so let's see other functionalities. Let's see here, for example, find functionality. So I can click here all. Alright, and now you can see here some more meetups, and you can search meetups here. And by the way, this location here is from your IP address. So you will learn how to get location from your IP address. Okay, so let's search here something else. Let's say I'm looking for a New York. Alright, so let's press enter, and you will see skiing in the mountains, hiking in the Almada, new Aquaman, and a night in the city. Okay, so let's click here, for example, this new Aquaman here. Alright, so you can see here, new Aquaman, I can leave meetup because I am already joined in. You can see my icon here, I am a member of this, I can write here a post, and also I can leave this meetup. When I will leave this meetup, I cannot write anymore here, and I have option here to join this meetup. Perfect. Okay, so let's see this chat functionality actually. Alright, so for example, let's explain it on this rock climbing near Lisbon. I will click here. Okay, and now I will make my window smaller. Like this, and I will open here a new window. Like this, and let's go to localhost 8080. And let's log in as a different user. So I will log in as a Peter user. Alright. Let's log in and let's go to this rock climbing. Alright, so I'm a member of this meetup, so I can make here posts. So let's see this testing thread, right? Alright, so I will scroll here to a testing thread. I'm sorry if it's not fully visible, so I might be more right here. Alright, and let's make here some posts. So testing thread by Philip user. Okay, we are just testing. Send this, and now you can see this message appeared inside my browser and also inside of a Peter browser. Okay, and I will answer glad to hear that. Good luck. Send this, and you can see everything is updating in real time. So this is a simple chat functionality. Perfect. I will close this. Alright, so this is the chat functionality. We can create a thread here, and also we can create here more meetups. So let's see, create a meetup. This will be very interactive form. You can see this location is pre-filled for you here. So you can click here, change location, and you can choose here something else, or you can choose here default location. So let's create some meetup. I will go and I will find some image here on Unsplash. You can get the free images there. And let's go next here. Choose a title. We are testing here. So we are testing. Alright, start date will be 22 of March. Perfect. Time from 1:10 to 2:20. Like this. Let's choose a category here. And let's choose here literature. Next. We need to put here image, and that's why I will put the image from here. So let's say I'm looking for a book. Alright, so this book here. Let's get URL from this. Okay, and let's go here, image, additional info, just testing, just some more testing. Alright, click here next. You can preview all the informations you want to enter, and let's click here confirm. And you can see your meetup is created, so other users can join now to your meetup and we can meet. Perfect! So we can create here a new thread, but we don't need to. We can go back to our page here, and you can see here we are testing meetup is here. Okay, so these some functionalities. Also we can choose here, look up meetups here. So let's see here categories, and we can search here meetups by category. So let's say by sport. Now you can see all of the categories by sport. Sport in Almada. I will remove sport, and now I have all of the meetups in Almada. Perfect. So these are meetups, and also we will have here a profile page, and on the profile page you will work by yourself. I prepared series of assignments for you, and this section will be created entire by you. So here are all the meetups I created. I'm displaying only 5 meetups. Okay, and also threads I created, and also posts I created. I can update my info here. Perfect. Okay, I also handled lazy loading. So let's see what I mean by lazy loading. I will go here to rock climbing near Lisbon, and I will create here more threads. So just very fast, thread 1. save changes. Now thread 2, save changes. Thread 3, save changes. Thread 4, save changes. And 5. Alright, I will refresh this page, and now I'm displaying only 5 threads here, as you can see. I have here a button to load more threads. When I will click it, I am loading 5 more threads here. Alright, this is a lazy loading, and also we will create here form validations. So when you will go, for example, to register page, you can put here some data and everything is validated. So you can see email is required. Also, when you put here some invalid link, you can see URL format is not valid, selected file type is not valid, and so on. So this will be our validations, and yeah. Okay, so now, what are requirements for this course? You need to have some basic understanding of a JavaScript and also of a Node framework, because we will be working inside of our server-side code, and you need to have some just a basic understanding of a MongoDB, for example, and a Node framework. Of course, if you wish, you can skip several lessons, because every code you can find in each lesson. So you can just copy my code and you can freely skip all of the server lessons and you can just follow Vue.js framework. It's totally up to you. It's very flexible. You can find everything inside of my GitHub repository, all of my code. So feel free, skip all of the server lessons and just see our Vue.js framework. You can see every lesson is committed. And I also included server folder and the server files inside of the resources of a lecture when you need it. So you can freely skip it. Okay guys, so this overview of our application we are going to build is gonna be a very interesting and interactive application. So I hope you like applications we are going to build together. It's gonna be a nice journey of learning, and I hope to see you in the course.